We have obtained the new XPENG VLA 2.0 smart driving and got this exclusive early access to show you. Now, besides the lever, the new P7 had button start, but now it also has a sliding feature. Just swipe the screen to engage the system, and you will notice a slider module located right there. Let us see how the new VLA version 2.0 performs in this scenario. Look right here. You see the electric tricycle moving on the left. It turns to overtake it without any hesitation at all. It is truly quite smooth and very impressive. The current system feels very human-like and smooth. Let us experience it together. This route is quite complex. It includes narrow roads, upcoming U-turns, and even sharp hairpin bends. Also, those sharp hairpin turns, and there is a gateway frame right here. There is a toll gate here. Let us see if it detects it. Look, it handles it easily. Now it has to pass a car on the left. It identifies these width limiting barriers and gates easily, even on roads with no lane markings. Hello, I am here. Turn on the window defogger.
I am here.
Clear the windows.
Front defogger is on.
Look here, please wait patiently.
It has to plan its own path because there are no lane lines here. It passes other cars in areas without markings, which feels like driving on a rural dirt road. Now it needs to turn left. Let us see if it finds the way. No problem. Turning left. Turning left. The road ahead should be narrow, so let us test its performance there. Overall, it rarely ever hits the brakes suddenly. Look, there are two gate entrances. Can it find the right one, right? We should take the right lane. Taking the left would be going against traffic. There are elderly ladies selling vegetables nearby. It bypasses the vegetable piles. And here comes an e-bike riding right down the center line. It is not easily affected by these e-bikes riding in the middle. We should pick up the pace slightly. The limit is 40, but this speed is correct. Limit is 40. The speed is fine, but let us bump it up to 45. Just toss the bicycle over here. This scooter is going over 30 miles per hour. He might be hesitant, but I think passing him is the best choice now. The oncoming traffic pushed him back, and he really should pass now, but he acted a bit too late to go through. He waited 10 seconds there, but he still made a firm pass. This new version is really much improved. Its defensive driving is great, especially when it handles those tricky side roads well. It stays quite cautious, always watching the road ahead, very carefully instead of just rushing out there blindly and recklessly. It balances efficiency and safety quite well. That side road was easy, but here is a much wider road that is perfect for your daily city driving needs. That previous part was like a rural dirt road passage. And there is a pedestrian ahead. Watch how it handles it. Since they are not in the road, it does not yield. There are some U-turn scenarios ahead. Let us see how it performs. There are no very narrow streets here. I looked on the map but could not find any. So let us just see how it handles U-turns in normal driving. Anyway, there is quite a bit of traffic on this road.
There is someone here with me, and he steers slightly to the left.
This version is very smooth overall. You basically never encounter heavy braking. Even here, it does not slam on the brakes. See, it did not even come to a full stop. It does not brake too abruptly, even when a car suddenly cuts in like we mentioned. It does not slam on the brakes before. My camera was not fixed well. And sometimes it would fall off. It happens. Now, it is hard to encounter those sudden braking situations. I basically have not run into them at all with this version 2.0. Now, we turn to the right side now. This kind of steering is now very, very smooth. And ahead there will be many more challenges, such as merging into busy main roads, making U-turns and taking sharp turns as well. This section should be quite a bit simpler anyway. I am getting near my home now, so I am seeking out some smaller roads, even though there are very few such paths here. So I am combining side roads and main roads for you all to see. Usually takeovers are quite rare occurrences in this system. However, version 2.0 seems to have some basic issues, such as the success rate of finding paths dropping quite a bit, which is truly frustrating for us all. For instance, at some highway ramps or narrow side roads, it might fail to exit in time, completely missing the crucial turn. Time for a U-turn here. It is hugging the line. An old XPENG issue. It often does this, perhaps acting too much like a local Suzhou driver. Drivers in Suzhou do not really care much about lane lines. It must have learned from them. Its defensive driving is great. Speed control is very rational. It slows when cars are nearby, then speeds up when clear. Look, turning now. The U-turn speed is about 20. Then it accelerates smoothly, and there is a sharp turn ahead. Its basic autonomous driving ability has improved a lot. From the overall smoothness to precise speed control, it is miles better than before, and truly feels like a brand new experience. New issues arise, but they should be easy to fix, like pathfinding, since XPENG was good at this. Just polish it. The sharp turn just now was effortless, and I believe the team will handle these minor bugs quite smoothly very soon indeed. The best feature is that some scenes which should be difficult are handled with such ease, making every scenario feel simple. It just passed through in such a relaxed and effortless way. And it handled it with 0 disengagements. Before, XPENG's system couldn't manage this, as it entered an unmarked internal road where the lane markings were completely missing. The junctions are quite messy too. Previously, XPENG struggled here, but now it breezes through the entire section with 0 disengagements. There is a hidden surprise here. Look, we have arrived. What happens next? The new VLA 2.0 enters NGP roaming mode. It just keeps driving itself. It wanders around. Now it even roams through parks and garages. However, the production release might skip garages due to limited training data and high complexity, which poses safety risks. So we will just pull over here. I will head back soon. I came here specifically to test the updated VLA 2.0 autonomous driving capabilities. Are you satisfied it should be 0 disengagements? With 99% autonomy, it starts from a standstill and completes the entire trip with no interventions at all. You will not even feel the urge to take over, regardless of the tricky road conditions ahead, because the ride feels incredibly smooth, safe, and natural for every single passenger on board.